learned, man. Now, I did a video a while ago proving that the so-called Mexicans are of the tribe of Issachar, man. You know? And I've done videos on the rest of the tribes, man. So you people out there in the world that don't understand how the Northern Kingdom, which consists of the so-called Native Americans, Hispanics, and Latinos, if you can't understand that, then what it is it's not meant for you to understand it, and it's not meant for you to understand the prophecy, to understand the history, man. Point blank period, man. You're a loser. Okay? You're a loser. The truth not for you, man. Okay?
Real.
Go ahead, bro.
It's verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world.
For Esau is the end of the world. And 2/3 of Jacob hate that right there, boy. They hate to hear that. They hate to hear their daddy, about their daddy losing their power. Okay? They hate to hear that, man. Because they want to continue feeding their flesh and lust, man. Being an abomination, man. That's why YAHAWASHI said, "Ye are the father of the devil, and the lust of your father you would do." He was a murderer from the beginning. So what YAHAWASHI was doing, he was talking to Israelites. And the devil, which is their father, right, which is Esau, have a heavy influence on the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. 2/3 of them, man. They have learned Esau's ways and surpassed him in wickedness. Okay? Here it is. You tell me the greatest people on the earth, and you read the scriptures, and they'll tell you that Bible ain't real. And here it is, the so-called white man that went in the Bible and got X-Men and all them characters, you know, using Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, all them so-called black faces, and made movies out of them and put so-called white people in them. And now you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans want to be those people, but behind the scenes, they mimicking your brothers. Craziness, man. They mimicking us, but putting so-called white faces up there. Okay? And you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans run to that and say, well, I want to be like that. You don't even know. You try to be like yourself. What the Edomites have done is stolen it and put it in the movie. You see? There ain't no great people, man. Not at all, man. You start going into history, man, you find out they was in the caves, man. When you read Job, it's in the scriptures, man. Job 30, man, they was in the caves, man. Why you think they call themselves Caucasians, man? They was in the caves, man. They weren't no great people, man. Not at all, man. Okay? The more while they was in the mountains and stuff, eating food out there, ancestor skulls. Yeah, but see, them juniper roots, we used to laugh at it. Okay? We used to laugh at it, but come to find out when you look it up, what it is was the Most High had them eating herbs and preserving them so they can be fall during this time, man. Yeah, keeping them alive, man. That's what the Most High was doing, so they can play their part out right now, man. While they was in them caves, man. That's why they got these buildings built like this, man. All I gotta do is read Job 30. That's these so-called white people, man. These red Hebrew Edomites just walking around here, man. Okay? Yeah, it reminds you of the caves, man. The windows, man, those are holes in the rocks, man. In the mountains and shit. That's Esau, man. Everything got to be made out of concrete, man. Because that's the way he is, man. He can't get it out of his system. He was in the cave for 1,000 years. That's hard to break. You know? And still, all the Negro, Latinos, and Native American idea and say they can't go with it. You know what I'm saying? Start a civilization They stole all our ideas, hid it from us, and say they came up with it. And then when we come out with the truth, saying well, we built this and we built this, they say, oh, ain't no way. Yeah. Because they done pushed out the vibration in their movies that Negroes couldn't even read or write, or Latinos or Native Americans couldn't even read or write. That's a fucking lie, man. All that's lies, man, that Esau done put out there, man. All of it. You know? And then on top of that, when you go into the history, it was a fight for the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans to read because of what? Because you Edomites used to hold it back from them. But here we are today, through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, reading the scriptures, which you didn't want us to read. It was a death penalty if we read them scriptures. And then we go to them schools, right? We go to them schools, right? And learn your history, which is all lies. Stuff you made up. Yeah, indoctrination, man. And these schools go back to Prussia, Germany, man. That MK Ultra stuff, man. Yeah, man, that's why they don't like for you to bring in history that's not on their curriculum. That's not in their books, man. Because if you start doing that, then you're going to be a problem, man. You're going to get kicked out of class. Because they got a set program to where they program you to believe in them lies, man. And you getting straight A's, all you good at is learning lies, man. In this system, man. And the degrees in the college, that ain't worth nothing. The jobs ain't there. All you doing is going to college and getting in debt. That's it, man. That's it, man. And you don't own that because guess what? When you go into the House Joint Resolution 192, and you look up House Joint Resolution 192, the people in America don't even own nothing because it ain't backed by gold and silver. They ain't bought nothing with gold and silver. These people are stupid, man. All you gotta do is research HJR, which is House Joint Resolution 192. That's all you gotta do is research it. And the American people, so-called American people, don't own nothing, man. How you own something you paying taxes on it? At the end of the year, don't pay taxes on it, see what happens. And if the government find out you got resources on your land, they got a term called eminent domain, and they can come take it. Yeah. No, you a slave. You Edomites a slave in your own kingdom. Stupid. When you get in our kingdom, you done, man. You ain't gonna have nothing. Nada. Nothing. You just gonna be a slave, man. In the dirt with a weak mind and a strong back. That's it. Build it. Our kingdom. And our streets gonna be made of gold, not concrete. Okay?
Asphalt.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And you gonna get it right too, or we gonna break your back.
Con. That's right.
You know, you gonna cut the bricks just right. Perfect.
Down to the 1,000.
Down to the 1,000. You know?
Hey.
You gonna have it on point, man. Let it be crooked if we see it. You gonna be crooked, your whole body. Knock the spirit out of you. You know? Throw you in the lion's den. Now you wrestle one of them lions. Yeah. Throw you in the lion's den. Throw you in there with them hyenas. See if you can wrestle them hyenas. If you survive it, then yeah, we'll let you out. But when we throw you in there, we're gonna put the full strength of YAHAWASHI on them animals.
She's right there close to him. And then she sent without us.
Yeah, let you out to get back to work. You know, we're gonna put the full strength on the animals too. The full strength. Turn them up. You know? Like they've been aggravated for years and toss you in there. Yeah.
He's the constant.
Let one of them bricks be cooked that you working on. Yeah. When you building up our kingdom. Like I said, you have a weak mind and a strong faith. That's it. And you gonna grow your beard too. You ain't gonna shave neither. You gonna look like the monster you are.
God.
Yeah. You gonna learn to love the Sabbath too, like the brother said. Okay? But when that sun go down, you done. You done, man. When the Sabbath is over with and that sun go down, you done, man. Back to work early. All day. Yeah, all day.
Back up on production.
Yeah, from sundown to sun up, all day. Okay? That's gonna be your job, being a slave. And you gonna love it too. But go ahead, bro.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world.
Esau is the end of the world. The red Hebrew Edomites. They're the end of the world, man. So-called white people, man. That's why, hey man, you watch these end time movies. What place is getting destroyed all the time? America. Them lesser luminaries know, man. That's in Hollywood, man. They know America gonna get destroyed, man. You people look at it like it's entertainment, but they telling you in their movies that America will be destroyed, man.
God.
Okay, go ahead. Esau at the end of the world, man. Okay? They're gonna lose everything they got. So they can live it up now. Okay, but when the Lord comes back, they done. Whole turkey, man. Go ahead.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followed.
Who is Jacob? Jacob is the Negro Latinos and Native Americans, man. So the next people that coming into power, they ain't Chinese. It ain't them gooks over there. Okay, they eat dogs, you know, for a delicacy. Nah, it ain't them, man. It ain't them gooks over there, man. It ain't Ammon and Moab, man. It's over with, man. Ammon is Japanese, Moab is the Chinese, man. They ain't the next rulers in the earth, man. It's Jacob, man. It don't say Ammon and Moab right there. They go into slavery too, man.
God.
Up under the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Now you got Israelites over there that look like them, okay? Because of the wars, okay? That's because of the wars, and Israel is scattered amongst all nations. But those are Israelites, man. Okay? But if your line go back to Ammon and Moab, you done, man. You going into slavery, man. But if your line go back to an Israelite and it's a change of face and you look like the other nation, and your line go back to an Israelite, hey man, you gonna be all right in the kingdom.
And
But if your line go back to Ammon and Moab, you done, man. You going straight to slavery, man. You know? So go ahead, bro.
This is verse 10. The hand of man is betwixt the heel.
Yeah, betwixt mean between. Go ahead.
Betwixt the heel and the hand. Other question, Ezra, asked thou not.
So here it is. The angel is telling Ezra, look, Esau is the end of the world. And Jacob is the beginning, man. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's what Ezra was getting from the angel, man. Ezra was getting that from the angel. How this gonna play out, man? So Esau ruling right now, man. Japheth ain't ruling right now. It's Esau, man. And Japheth wasn't blessed with no sword. It was Esau, man. Okay? But you stupid idiots out there that's unlearned saying that the so-called white people are Japheth, you stupid. You don't understand the scriptures. And Esau have bamboozled you once again. Okay? So-called white people, they are the red Hebrew Edomites. Okay? That's their nationality, man. If you smack across the head, what color they gonna turn? Red. If you embarrass them, what color they gonna turn? Red.
Red.
Because their blood show forth through their skin, man.
These two.
Okay? They ain't white, they red, man. Okay?
Wait a second.
So go ahead, bro.
So verse 11. I answered then and said, O Yahawah, O Lord, that beareth rule, if I have found favor in thy sight. Verse 12. I beseech thee, show thy servant the end of thy tokens, whereof thou showed me part that last night.
Yeah. So what Ezra was getting, he was getting visions in part, man. That's what he was getting, man. He was getting visions in part, man, about the future. Okay, so go back to 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter. So Ezra was getting the visions in part about the future, man. The future of Israel, man. Okay? Esau is getting scared, man. All these videos coming out, all this information coming out about them as a nation, man. And they're not here no more. Everything is being exposed, man, on them. Matter of fact, give me 2nd Thessalonians. 2nd Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter. Just hold it. Go ahead, bro.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 4. Then shalt thou will understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Verse 5. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end. And
all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end. And Esau is the end, man. Esau's age of rulership, this is it, man. His rulership gonna end, man. His age gonna end, man. He gotta go, man. You can't keep living like this, man. Okay? You can't keep living like this, man, and thinking that you're gonna be able to function and raise a family in this society, man. It's over with, man. It's over with. Esau completely destroyed all that, man. Okay? And now he's trying to turn people into a cyborg, man. That's his next mission,
Stay
man.
out of Westworld.
You know, turning people into a cyborg, man. And he got movies on it, man. That's his agenda, man.
I got it.
And he ain't doing nothing but fulfilling prophecy, man.
Even a TV show.
Yeah. What you say, Bun?
Even a TV show, Westworld.
Yeah, Westworld, man. Yeah, them cyborgs, man.
Yeah, they got movies on Netflix where they got the children back in the neck.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing, man.
It's just not your hand.
It's programming, man. You programming the people. And then on top of that, now, they used to see, in some of these stores, you got, in some of these stores like Walmart and Kroger's down here, right? Kroger's is a grocery store. So you got Walmart, Supercenter, and Kroger's and all that. Now, at the Walmarts, you got cameras on every aisle, and when you walk down the aisle, they flash. They flash, they taking pictures of it. So that's going into face recognition. Now, neighborhood Walmart got them too. Okay? When you go to their U-stand, your self-checkout, they got cameras right there in your face.
Yeah, you look up, you can see it.
Yeah, it's right there in your face. Target got them too. Okay? Now they putting them in, they easing them in Kroger. And these people ain't got nothing to say. They don't even know, man. They setting them up for that system, that face recognition system. Like you got a total recall, the recent total recall. Okay, not the one with, well, the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. They show you the chip in that too. Yeah. But I'm talking about the recent total recall. Okay, and then they show you in that face recognition and total recall, the recent one, And they show you the face recognition in Minority Report with Tom Cruise. That's an old movie. In Minority Report. So they were showing you in the movies about the near future. You know the date. I don't remember what dates came up on the movie, but it was the near future, man. They were showing you in that programming, man, getting you ready, man. That's why they got out. That's why they trying to bring this. Well, they doing it about the 5G, man. They doing it, man. And you go get a new phone. It's already set up for 5G to connect you, man. Already. You know? And then some of them phones, hey man, this technology, man, with some of these phones, it tell you when you wake up and when you go to sleep, man. Who want to live like that, man? Watch you every second, man. Esau trying to be like the Most High, man. He gonna get destroyed, man. He gonna get straight destroyed, man. So read what you got in Ezra, 9th chapter.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 5. For like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end.
Right.
And the end is manifest.
The end is manifest, man. So we see it clearly, man. We see it clearly, the end of Esau's kingdom, man. We see it clearly, man, according to prophecy, man, and it's being fulfilled. Okay? What verse you at?
This is verse 6.
All right, continue.
This is verse 6. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs.
Yeah, man. They're like a sign, man. When you see the blood moon, man. Okay, when you see the eclipse, man. Those are warnings, man. Those are signs in the heavens, man. Those are warnings, man. Okay? Those are warnings, man. So it's coming, man. You know? It's coming, man. Go ahead, bro.
So verse 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith.
Up. He said works, applying these scriptures, and having faith, man. Okay? So if these scriptures are hitting you and you understand it and it's burning you to come out here and teach, hey man, that's your lot. But if it's not and it's hitting you to apply them, that's what you do, man. Because not every man gonna be a prophet, man. Okay? Not every man gonna come out here and teach. But if certain men set up to come out here and teach, man. Okay? You know? So you're going to be saved by your works, man. And faith, man. Certain men set up to teach. The Most High going to push them out there to teach. And certain men not, man. They just going to believe, okay, through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI and apply these scriptures to the best of their ability, man. That's just what it is, man. Go ahead.
And by faith, whereby ye have believed.
Faith ye have believed, man. Because you heard this word, man. And it acted that spirit that's in you, man. That's what happened, man. That word hit you, and you that word hit you when we was teaching the word. That word hit you, man. And the Most High said, wake him up. That's how it happened. Like a light switch, man. And you heard, you like, oh, wait a minute.
Hold up. Yeah.
Hold up, man. Yeah. All the music stopped.